When you first start talking to a guy, does body count matter?
No, not really.
No.
No.
No, I respect that. I respect that, girl. Okay. Okay.
But when you think about it, you're like, fuck, 10, 13, 15? But then it's like, whatever, it's not a big deal.
So like when you and your boyfriend started dating, you didn't really care?
No, I didn't really care.
Was
I
his
just like to know.
was his lower than yours?
It was a little bit higher, but it's not a big deal.
Oh shit. Okay. Yo, that's actually heartwarming.
You know what? Experience is good.
No, it is. It really is.
For them to have experiences, like, if you don't know what you're doing, like...
Dude, it turns me off when a guy is like 1 and I'm like, what?
You're like, what?
Literally. Oh my god. Okay, thank you so much, Jesse.
Does body count matter?
That's a good question. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Like to me personally?
Yeah, like to you personally.
No, because like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I don't really think it matters because I feel like if you have sex with the same person 30 times, it's the same thing as having sex with 30 people one time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, let's stop the cap. If you enter in a relationship, body count matters. Cause see, we gotta stop being selfish, man. We have to start being considerate of the other person. What if, let's say you got a 100-person body count, right? And the other person has like a 3-person body count. What if they're uncomfortable with you being with 100 different bodies? Cause see, everybody wanna talk about, oh, it don't matter, it's none of my business. It is your business if you enter in a relationship with this person. And then apart from that, you have to realize that when you smashing on somebody, bro, you create an emotional tie. You sharing energy with that person. So if you got all these ties with different people, you giving out your energy to all these different bodies, then why would I want to be with somebody that don't even value their own energy? You don't even value yourself. And then let's keep it going. Another reason is a lot of y'all be hooking up with these people and you don't even be blocking them on social media when you get into a relationship. But you literally have a tie with that person because you did something with them. Ultimately, I know y'all gonna cap about your body count, but we really need to stop doing that because being transparent is a way more healthier way to go.
Does a woman's body count matter? To me, the answer is not black and white because I do believe there is an inherent beauty in somebody that's saving the most intimate part of themselves for somebody special. And it's also nice to know if you end up marrying this type of girl that you were that someone special, that someone that was special enough to her to reveal her most intimate part to you, because sex is the most intimate form of communication we have. Imagine it, the closest people in your life will never experience you in that way. Your parents will never experience you in that way. Hopefully your siblings, your closest of friends. And I feel like for both guys and girls, when you throw that most intimate inner part of yourself at everybody, I feel like you're throwing away that intimate part of yourself. But on the other hand, I don't believe you should write off a girl just because she had a high body count in her past. Because in the same light, her deciding to no longer be promiscuous to be with you is also a beautiful thing. Like, think about it. She can get played like that by the snap of her finger, but she chose to stop all that to be with you. I think there's beauty in both.
Body count matter?
No, unless it's like extraordinary.
Yeah, unless it's like over like 15.
So no matter how high or how low, it doesn't matter?
I mean, like,
Unless it's like too much.
I've had sex with a virgin before. Like, I've taken someone's virginity, and then I've also had sex with someone that's had sex
I don't
with
like
way too
taking
many
people's
people.
virginities.
I don't either. It sucks.
Why?
Sucks. 'Cause they don't
No
really
gaming.
Are you speaking from experience?
I have taken someone's virginity before, and it was ass.
Oh, it's terrible. You didn't fuck him again like a second time?
No, I definitely did. I definitely did.
Did you do better?
Yeah, I did do better.
So a female's body count actually matters, and the reason why I believe it matters is because the more guy that she's been with, the more experienced she is, the more of a promiscuous nature she's also going to have attached on the back of her, the more she's going to be wanting more of that same sexual highness, you know what I mean? Because, you know, specific guy will make her feel really, really good. So basically, if you cannot live up to those expectations that the other guys have put down in a bedroom, she's more likely to just either do it behind your back and cheat on you, or basically just leave you and go towards a guy who's been holding it down, or a guy who's gonna hold it down better than you and I are, you know what I mean? And it's just female nature, to sum it up.
You want to know why I think guys are afraid of girls' body counts?
Why?
Is because I think there's a phobia towards women being sexually expressive, and I think it comes down to men feeling threatened. We have what they want, and they want the control. If you act a certain way, you know, they're like, oh, you're a slut. What hurts even more is when like women then fall under this and call other women sluts, because honestly, that's just that's just validating what the men want anyways. So I just think that it's because guys feel threatened. If we can control our sexual acts, then we're the ones in control.
Feeling sexually powerful. Interesting. I hadn't thought of it like that, but I can see how that could be the case.
So women, stick together.
Stick together, sisters.
Sisters.
Body count does not matter. Let me just tell you that. Body count does not matter. If you're having safe sex, that's okay. If you need to experiment, that is okay. Guy, girl, we don't care. Hey.
If a girl has had a higher body count than him, it means that she maybe has more experience than him, right? So she might be better in the bed than him. And I think that's another thing.
Really?
I think that's ego as well, because guys,
it must be.
Does a person's body count matter in dating?
No. Not at all.
If it doesn't matter, why is it often kept a secret?
I don't think it should be kept a secret. If you're keeping your body count a secret, then that's not really trustworthy. I think you should be open and honest, because honestly, it's 2021. Who fucking cares how many people you've slept with?
Yeah, I don't think it has any distinction on what you're going to be like in a relationship.
I don't think so either.
No.
If they got a lot of bodies, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to be looked at as if they ran through. From a male perspective, you know what I'm saying, you want to have a female that everybody ain't had and make it more special.
I don't need a man's opinion.
The past is the past.
Past is the past. If I want to be hot and sexy and open, I should have that as an independent woman, and you should be able to handle that. You should be secure about it and know that you have a hot girlfriend, and you should even step it up. Just if you see how confident I am, you should have that same confidence.
Question, you said a lot of bodies. What do you consider a lot of bodies?
I mean, I'm 27. I only had 3 actual sexual partners. So, I mean,
your whole life.
His own.
Women or men?
Men. 3 men. My whole life.
You only had 3 partners your whole life?
Yes.
I think you said you're keeping it real, Lord. You can't even stop smiling.
I'm serious conversation about body count here.
Yeah.
Man, the girls where I'm from, I know one that's 15 with the body count of 18 already.
You lying?
Where you from?
Nebraska.
You from Nebraska?
Nebraska, they popping like that?
They popping in Nebraska like that?
Ain't nothing else to do but farming for bitches.
Young, I'm 22 years old. Just turned 22 3 days ago, right?
And what that mean?
So you gonna keep it real?
No, I'm gonna keep it real. I got like 20 somebody.
You got like 20 something?
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people think that body count matters, and a lot of people think that body count don't matter. Me personally, I understand both sides. I understand why people think body count matters, because some people don't want a person who has a body count of 50 people, because then they're going to feel like that person isn't special because everybody don't have them. And I also understand the reason why people think that body count don't matter, because you got people who got 1 or 2 bodies and who has a disease, but then you got people who got 50 to 100 bodies and they're perfectly healthy and clean. So it goes both ways. And this is why it's important. If you talking to somebody, let them know this is what you think and this is why you think this way, because there's a lot of people who care about bodies and there's a lot of people who don't care about bodies that meet together, and it's never going to work like that, bro. You got to meet people who don't care about bodies like you, and you got to meet people who do care about bodies like you. Everybody different, bro. Some people religious, some people ain't religious. Everybody's different, bro. Some people can be cool with their differences, some people can't, bro. It's simple as that. But if y'all think body count matters or not, please let me know. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge other people. Hear what other people got to say, bro, because everybody don't think the way you think. Just remember that, bro. I want to hear what y'all got to say on this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay attention to this comment right here, because it is actually the truth. There's this thing called an imprint. When women have sex with one guy, they get imprinted, meaning they receive a portion of him, whether it's his seed, his personality, emotional disposition, etc. Now just imagine 15 guys giving that woman an imprint in her lifetime. The next man that she dates has to be better than the 15 guys that gave her an imprint, and has to override everything that was written inside of her from those men. Look at it this way. If I had a drawing board and I made 1 line on it, you could only see 1 line. However, if I drew 15 lines or 5 or 10, you're going to see multiple lines, Then let's say I ask a stranger, where did this line start? They're gonna be like, I don't know, because there's too many marks on it. The point of reference to please is gonna be harder, and women need to understand this. This is why body count matters to us men.